Before we get to the game, today we are recognizing the seniors of this 2024-25 season. The first senior being recognized is number 0, Damaj Warren. Joining Damaj on the court is his mother, Ty, father, Dana, and his grandparents, Nada, April, and Nate. Damaj is getting his Bachelor's of Science degree in kinesiology. Upon graduation, he plans to play professional basketball. For several weeks this season, Damaj ranked 3rd in NCAA Division III in points per game. His favorite memory at Laverne was going 2-0 in their Texas trip this year. Our next senior, number 1, Logan Howard. Joining Logan is his parents, Robin and Miles, and his sister, Alexa. Logan will be getting his bachelor's degree in business. His plan after graduation is to continue to play basketball professionally. His favorite memory as a Leo was celebrating with his teammates after their first win in Texas. Our next senior, number 7, Ryan Lynn. Joining Ryan is his aunt Amanda and his uncle Mike. Ryan is getting his Bachelor's of Science in Computer Science. Upon graduation, he plans to attend grad school. His favorite memory while at Laverne was their Vegas tournament last year. And lastly, number 20, Joshua Rook. Joining Josh are his parents, Stacy and Larry, his grandmother, Sheila, and his girlfriend, Catherine, Cece. Joshua will be getting his Bachelor's of Science in kinesiology. His plan after graduation is to get his master's degree and teaching credentials for physical education and start teaching as soon as he can. His favorite memory as a Leo was going undefeated in his team's trip to Texas. And we will ask all of our seniors to go out there to take one more group picture. As our seniors gather for one more group picture, let's give them one more round of applause. We hope you come back and visit us often. Once a Leo, always a Leo. Thank you, seniors. It is the responsibility of the University of Laverne, the SCIAC, and the NCAA to promote good sportsmanship only. Derogatory statements of any kind directed towards players, coaches, officials, or other fans will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal. Any alcoholic beverages, illegal substances, and flash photography is strictly prohibited. And now, let's meet the starting lineups. First, for the visiting Sagehens. Senior from Mercer Island, Washington, number 5, Joe Cookson. Freshman from Heber City, Utah, number 10, Sam Lind. Senior from Novato, California, number 11, Peyton Malarkey. Senior from Denver, Colorado, number 21, Ty Bergman. And senior from Boulder, Colorado, number 44, Pete Boyle. The Sagehens are coached by Charles Katsiafikas. He's assisted by Sean Lokar and Jeremiah Tardy. And now the starting lineup for your University of Laverne Leopards. Senior from Buckeye, Arizona, number 1, Logan Howard. Junior from Salt Lake, Hawaii, number 4, Cody Aquino. Senior from Monterey Park, California, number 7, Ryan Lynn. Graduate from Course Gold, California, number 14, Paul Antonis. And senior from Fontana, California, number 20, Joshua Rook. The Leopards are coached by Richard Reed. He's assisted by Dwayne Bates and David Ing. Welcome to the University of Laverne and enjoy the game.
Welcome to the tent as we kick off the Leopards' final game this season. You're watching SCIAC men's basketball on Flow Sports and LVTV3, Laverne Community Television, and tonight is the Leopards senior night. The seniors for University of Laverne is Damaj Warren, number 0, number 1, Logan Howard, number 7, Ryan Lynn, and number 20, Joshua Rook. Pomona has the ball first. Cookson has the ball for the Sage Hens. To Bergman, guarded by Ryan Lynn. Out for the 3. Lind, shot no good. Bergman to Boyle for the 3, and it's good for Pete Boyle. Logan Howard has the ball for the Leopards, making a call to his team. To Cody Aquino, back to Logan, to Joshua Rook, out to Paul Antonis. To Cody, to Logan Howard. Back to Aquino, to Rook. Shot clock winding down. To Rook for the 3, and it's no good. Rebounded by Ryan Lynn, out to Paul. To Aquino, to Logan Howard. To Ryan Lynn. Back to Logan Howard. For the shot, 2, and it's good for Logan Howard. Malarkey has the ball for the Pitzer. Guarded by Logan Howard. To Pete Boyle, guarded by Joshua Rook. Back to Malarkey. Out to Bergman. Bergman, no good. Joshua Rook to Paul Antonis. Back to Rook. Back to Howard. Aquino. Spin move. And it's good for Cody Aquino, 2 points. Malarkey has the ball for Pitzer. To Bergman. Back to Malarkey for the 3, and it's good. Malarkey with the 3 for Pomona-Pitzer. Logan Howard has the ball for the Leopards. To Paul Antonis. Back to Howard. To Antonis, good. 2 points. Malarkey has the ball for the Sage Hens. Out to Lind, back to Malarkey. All the way in. Back to Cookson. Lind. To Cookson, and it's good for 3. Antonis back in. Logan Howard has the ball. Antonis with the ball to Howard. To Antonis. 3 is no good. Ryan Lynn with the rebound. And shot no good. Cookson with the ball. Jump shot, and it's good. Logan Howard with the ball. Making a call to his teammates. To Antonis, to Lynn. Back to Antonis, to Howard for the 3. And it's short. And it is Pitzer's ball.
Media timeout.
And an announcement, stay up to date with Leopard Athletics by following Laverne Athletics on Instagram at ULV_athletics. That's ULV_athletics on Instagram. A little background on these two teams. Pomona-Pitzer is number 5 in offense in SCIAC overall, and second best defense in SCIAC overall. Malarkey has the ball to Cookson. Back to Malarkey to Cookson. Guarded by Ryan Lynn. Shot no good. Cookson recovered the ball. And won by Bergman. Malarkey has the ball. O'Brien. Shot clock winding down. Jump shot no good by O'Brien. Howard has the ball for the Leopards. Paul Antonis. Driving in, spin move. Shot no good, rebounded, fighting for the ball. Won by number 14, Owen Avidlak. And that was a foul called on the Leopards. The live stats are currently down, but when those are up, I will give you updates. To recognize a few players on the Leopards, DJ, who is currently hurt, is number 2 in SCIAC, averaging 26 points per game. And Paul Antonis, number 14, is 8th, averaging 16 points a game. And Logan Howard, number 1, is 11th, averaging 14 points per game in SCIAC. You will see a lot of rebounding from Paul Antonis and Joshua Rook as well, as they are ranked high in SCIAC. Cookson is entering the ball in for the Sage Hens. Pass to Malarkey, guarded by Logan Howard. Full court press. Malarkey, stolen by Logan Howard. You're going to see that a lot. Logan Howard is one of the top people in steals for SCIAC. To Cody Aquino for the 3. And it's good. It's good. Malarkey has the ball for the Sage Hens. O'Brien back to O'Brien. Shot no good. Rebounded. Blocked. And Cody Aquino has the ball for the Leopards. Paul Antonis for the 3, and it's good! You'll see that a lot tonight from Paul Antonis. Malarkey has the ball for the Sage Hens. Out to Avalak. To O'Brien. Back to Malarkey. Malarkey taking all the way. And a foul called.
Foul is called number 21, Ty Bergman. That is their first.
And number 2, Sherrod Lewis, is checking in for the Leopards. And number 44, Pete Boyle. And number 12, Matthew Dykeman for the Sage Hens. Paul Antonis with the ball. Guarded. Cody Aquino to Lewis. Slowing it down to Joshua Rook. looking for an open person to Lynn. Almost stolen by Dykeman. Lynn, shot no good. Rebounded by Sherrod Lewis. No good. Shot clock violation. Dykeman to Boyle. Back to Dykeman for the three. And it's short. Lynn to Aquino. Aquino all the way. Blocked by O'Brien. Still Leopards ball. Kaylin Green checking in for the Leopards. And Logan Howard checking in for the Leopards. Logan Howard enters the ball to Sherrod Lewis. Cody Aquino to Logan for the three. No good. O'Brien enters a ball for the Sagehens to Cookson. For the three. Cookson with the three. Logan Howard has the ball for the Leopards. To Paul Antonis. Out to Cody Aquino for the three. And it's good. Cody Aquino with the three. Cookson has the ball for the Sagehens, guarded by Sherrod Lewis. To Pete Boyle, back to Cookson. Cookson in trouble. Travel called. Joshua Rook checking back in for the Leopards. And that will be a media timeout.
Attention everyone in the stands, we will be having a competition at halftime. By our staff members, they will be walking around and picking 2 people to...
For Pomona-Pitzer, they are 8-7 in conference. And for ULV, they're 2-13. Pomona-Pitzer is number 2 for team 3-point field goal percentage, and number 2 for free throw percentages as well in SCIAC. And some players to take notice about is Paul Antonis, Logan Howard, and Cody Aquino for the Leopards. And for Pomona, Joe Cookson and Ty Bergman as they lead in most categories in SCIAC. Paul Antonis enters it into Logan Howard. To Joshua Rook, to Sherrod Lewis, to Paul Antonis. Great ball movement by the Leopards. Spin move. Shot is good by Paul Antonis. Cookson has the ball for the Sagehens. Cookson taking it all the way, and it's good for 2. Antonis enters ball into Logan Howard. Logan Howard communicating to his team, making those calls. Antonis. Jump shot is good. Paul Antonis. Cookson has the ball for the Sagehens, guarded by Sherrod Lewis. Out to Avalak. Back to Cookson. Cookson with the shot, and it's good. Logan Howard with the ball. Logan Howard to Sherrod Lewis, taking all the way. And it's good for Sherrod Lewis, 2 points. O'Brien has the ball for the Sage Hens to Adblack. To Dykeman. Back to O'Brien. Back to Adblack. And it will be the Leopards' ball. Checking in for the Leopards is number 7, Ryan Lynn. And for Pomona-Pitzer, number 11, Malarkey. Number 10, Lind. And number 21, Bergman. Logan Howard with the ball. To Lynn. Shot is no good. And he's fouled.
Foul is called on number 12, Matthew Deekman.
Ryan Lynn is at the line. First shot is no good. And Malarkey has the ball for the Sage Hens. All the way. Gets a layup. 2 points for Malarkey. Logan Howard going fast. To Joshua Rook. Joshua Rook to Paul Antonis. Antonis to Howard. Howard guarded by Malarkey. Jump shot is good for Howard. Malarkey with the ball. Guarded by Howard. To Boyle. Out to Lind. To Dykeman. Out to Boyle for the 3. And it's short. Rebounded by Joshua Rook. Pass to Howard. Back to Rook. Rook guarded by Boyle. Spin move. Travel called.
Checking in for the Leopards, number 4, Cody Aquino.
Cody Aquino back in for the Leopards, number 4. Malarkey has the ball for Sage Hens. Out to Dykeman. Tipped off, blocked by Paul Antonis. Rook for the 3, and it's good! Joshua Rook with the 3. It's good to see the Leopards making their 3-point shots early on in this game. Malarkey with the ball. To Bergman under the basket, and it's good.
21,
Antonis into Howard. Getting a call from coach. Howard guarded by Malarkey. Smacked away by Dykeman, but recovered from Antonis. Fade shot, no good. Antonis with the ball. Howard to Lynn. Foul called.
Foul is called on number 44, Pete Boyle. Media timeout.
And that will be a media timeout. The stats are still down for this game, so I will keep you updated. For the future of this game, if Pomona-Pitzer does win, that will make them 9-7 in conference and will put them into the SCIAC tournament. Ryan Lynn is at the line for the Leopards. First shot is good. Second shot is good. Malarkey has the ball for the Sage Hens. To Hutchinson. Back to Cookson. Out to Hutchinson for the three, no good. Howard with the ball. Slowing it down. Waiting for a call. To Paul Antonis. To Ryan Lynn. And fouled.
Foul is called on number 10, Sam Lind. His first today, fourth for Sage Hens.
First shot is good by Ryan Lynn. Second shot is good.
Ryan Lynn, 2 for 2.
Malarkey has the ball for the Sage Hens. Guarded by Howard. Out to Lind. Back to Lind. Guarded by Joshua Rook. To Malarkey. To Bergman. To Lind. And it's good.
Sam Lind.
Howard with the ball. Looking at coach for a call. Communication is very key in this game for the Leopards. Lynn with the ball to Aquino. Great pass. Great shot by Cody Aquino. Malarkey has the ball. For the three. Malarkey with the three.
11,
Howard has the ball. Malarkey already has 8 points in this game. Lynn. Back to Rook. To Howard. To Aquino. To Howard. To Rook. To Howard. Shot clock winding down. Howard with the ball. Shot is no good. Malarkey with the ball. Out to Cookson. For the three. Lind. No good. Recovered. Turned over. Aquino to Antonis. Dunk by Antonis. Paul Antonis is on fire tonight. Antonis is leading the Leopards with 11 points right now. Aquino to Antonis. Dunk by Antonis. Joe Cookson with 12 points for the Sage Hens, and Paul Antonis with 11, as well as Cody Aquino with 11. The last time these two teams faced off was in the Sage Hens gym, and it was a loss for the Leopards, 66-80. Malarkey has the ball, guarded by Howard. To Cookson, guarded by Aquino, to Malarkey. Screen set up, stolen. Still Sage Hens ball. Aggressive play by the Leopards. And Pete Boyle, number 44, checks in for the Sage Hens. Cookson will enter in the ball for the Sage Hens. Cookson into Malarkey. Malarkey to Avlak. Back to Malarkey. For the shot, no good from O'Brien. Antonis with the ball to Howard. Howard slowing it down to Antonis. Back to Howard. Great pass. And a layup for Howard. Leopards are playing great tonight. It's great to see that. Logan Howard is number 16 for assists in SCIAC. And Logan currently has 2 assists in this game, but you will see a lot more in that and a lot more of him shooting as well. O'Brien passes it into Cookson. Cookson guarded by Aquino. Full court press. Screen set. Cookson all the way. And it's good. And fouled.
Joe Cookson. Foul is called on number 7, Ryan Lynn, his second today, second for the Leopards.
Cookson at the line. Shot is no good. Joshua Rook with the ball to Logan Howard. Howard making a call to his team. To Antonis. To Howard. Howard guarded by O'Brien. To Joshua Rook. Miscommunication there. And number 12 gets it for Pomona. Ball turned over to the Leopards. Antonis entering the ball in. Number 8, Kaylin Green coming in for the Leopards. Pass it into Logan Howard. Howard guarded by O'Brien. For the shot. And it's good. Logan Howard. Logan Howard with 8 points right now. Cookson with the ball. Guarded by Aquino. Aggressive defense. Spin move. Shot no good. Rebounded by Joshua Rook. Howard with the fast break. Slowing it down to Aquino. Aquino going in. Spin move. Shot is no good. Cookson with the ball for the Sage Hens. Guarded by Aquino. To Boyle. Back to Cookson. To Bergman. Guarded by Kaylin Green. Block shot. Foul called against Kaylin Green. Ty Bergman will go to the line. Timeout. Another announcement, Laverne Athletic alumni stay connected with the Leopard Athletics Department by joining the Leopard Network. The Leopard Network is exclusively for Laverne Athletic alumni, coaches, staff members, and current student athletes. Get updates from our coaches and current players, reconnect with your teammates, and see what goes on behind the scenes. Sign up to receive special invites to Leopard Athletics alumni events. To join, go to leopardathletics.com, click on Fan Zone, then Leopard Network, or click the link in our Instagram bio. Again, to join, go to leopardathletics.com, click on Fan Zone, then Leopard Network, or click the link in our Instagram bio. Both teams are playing very aggressive tonight, and the Leopards have a fire lit under them this game after the last matchup against this team. And Ty Bergman will be at the line for the Sage Hens. First shot is good. Second shot, no good. Poke through to the Sage Hens. Shot is good.
Number 12, Matthew Diekman.
By Dykeman. Paul Antonis with the three, no good. Rebounded by Kaylin Green. Back out to Antonis. Jump shot is good. Paul Antonis with 13 points on the game so far. Cookson for the three, no good by Dykeman. Excuse me, Diekman. Antonis to Green to Antonis, back to Howard. Howard is a very key player to this Leopard offense. Into Kaylin Green, good for the shot. Cookson with the ball, guarded by Cody Aquino. Cookson to Diekman, to Boyle. Back to Diekman. And it's good. Three for Diekman. Logan Howard has the ball for the Leopards, making a call to their offense. The Leopards need to continue to pass the ball efficiently. Howard to Aquino, guarded by Cookson. Aquino all the way. Aquino with the shot is good. O'Brien with the ball for the Sage Hens. O'Brien with the shot, no good. Rebounded by Paul Antonis. Logan Howard has the ball. Taking it all the way. Hook shot, no good. Cookson with the fast break. Up for the shot, and it's good. No foul called. Antonis with the ball for the Leopards. To Kaylin Green. Out to Aquino, pass no good. Still Leopards ball. .41 seconds until half. Antonis entering the ball into for the Leopards to Green. Back to Antonis, back to Green. Green with three defenders. Shot is good. Cookson with the ball for the Sage Hens as the clock winds down. Aquino playing great defense. Passes it to Lind. Back to Cookson. Leopards are playing stingy defense. Cookson with the shot. No good. Rebounded attempt by Antonis, but Bergman puts it up for the Sage Hens. Howard with a fast break, and shot is no good. That will wrap up the first half of this game. To highlight some of the players, Joe Cookson with 16 points and Paul Antonis with 13 points. As this half ends, the Leopards are up 46 and Pomona-Pitzer is down with 39 points. You're watching SCIAC Men's Basketball on Flow Sports and LVTV3, Laverne Community Television.
If you love them enough to drive an hour to cheer them on as they get beat 11-0 in the rain, then surely you'll check nhtsa.gov/the right seat to make sure they're correctly buckled in the back seat.
Throw that ball, Diane. Woo! You got this.
Minute to find out if you may have prediabetes. You can do it here. But you probably won't. You're busy. Kids, work. Show coming back in 48 seconds. So let's do this now. Hold up one finger if you're a man, women, 0. 3 more fingers if you're over 60, 2 over 50, 1 over 40. If you're not sure, keep in mind you're sitting on a couch right now, so 1 more finger if you're not very active. 1 finger if yes, 0 if no. 1 yes, 0 no. Next. Find the body type that looks most like you and hold up that many fingers while I look around awkwardly. And that's it. If you're holding up 5 fingers or more, you probably have prediabetes. Sorry to be so blunt, but hey, you're busy. Just go to the site.
And we are back from halftime. It is 46, University of Laverne, to 39, Pomona-Pitzer. Both teams have been very aggressive. So we'll see in the second half who wants it more. Antonis into Logan Howard. Howard to Aquino. Aquino to Antonis. To Ryan Lynn. Back to Antonis. Antonis guarded by Bergman. Antonis shot no good. Still Leopards ball. Howard entering the ball for the Leopards. To Joshua Rook. Out to Antonis. To Howard. Back to Antonis. Out to Aquino for the 3. And it's no good. Rebounded by Boyle. And it's passed to Lind. Back to Boyle. Back to Lind. Lind for the 3. No good. Short. Antonis with the ball. Antonis to Aquino. Aquino to Howard at the top. Back to Antonis. To Joshua Rook. To Howard. To Antonis. Stolen by Malarkey. Out to Lind. Back to Malarkey. To Boyle. To Cookson. Cookson. Shot is good and fouled. Cookson at the line. Shot is good. Cookson with 19 points. Howard with the ball for the Leopards. Guarded by Malarkey. To Antonis. Guarded by Cookson. To Howard. Howard for the jump shot. No good. Rebounded by Boyle to Malarkey. Malarkey taking it up fast. Pass to Bergman. Guarded by Lynn. Shot no good. Rebounded. Shot no good again. Aquino with the ball. To Howard. Howard guarded by Boyle. Howard in trouble. Taking it all the way. Pass to Joshua Rook. Ball handling error. To Boyle for the three. Good. Pete Boyle with the three. It's a 1 point difference. Aquino with the ball. To Antonis. To Ryan Lynn. To Antonis. Antonis spin move. And shot is good. Paul Antonis. Malarkey with the ball for the Sage Hens. Malarkey for the three. Malarkey with the three. Puts him at 11 points. Howard with the ball for the Leopards. Trying to set up his offense, but Malarkey's in his face. Antonis. Malarkey with great defense. Antonis struggling. Puts up a shot, and it's good. Paul Antonis can't be stopped. Long pass to Cookson. To Bergman. Bergman spin move. Shot no good. Great defense. Great defense by Ryan Lynn and Cody Aquino. That is a media timeout. And stay up to date with Leopard Athletics by following Laverne Athletics on Instagram at ULV_athletics. That's ULV_athletics on Instagram. The Leopards still have the lead, but Joe Cookson has 19 points. Right above Paul Antonis with 17 points for the Leopards. And it is a rebound battle between Ty Bergman and Joshua Rook. The Leopard defense is fierce right now. Cody Aquino, who is only 6'2", blocked a shot from 6'8", Pete Boyle. And the Sage Hens have the ball. Aquino to Howard. to Antonis. To Kino. Kino with the shot, and it's short. Boyle with the rebound. Malarkey, long pass to Cookson. Paul was there. Stolen by Paul Antonis. Logan Howard with the ball. Guarded by Malarkey. Malarkey's making Logan's life hard. Great defense by Malarkey. Shot short from Logan Howard. Lind with the ball to Bergman, to Cookson. To Boyle, guarded by Joshua Rook, to Bergman for the three. And it's short. Logan with the rebound. Logan taking it all the way. Shot no good. Smacked by Aquino. But Sage Hen's ball. And number 15, O'Brien checking in for the Sage Hens. And number 12, Diekman. And for the Leopards, Sherrod Lewis and Kaylin Green are checking in for the Leopards. Cookson with the ball. Cookson with the shot, and it's good. Cookson with 21 points. Howard with the ball. To Sherrod Lewis, to Cody Aquino. Back to Logan Howard. Out to Kaylin Green. Trying to get in. Jump shot is no good. Rebounded by Diekman. Out to Cookson for the three. And it's no good. Rebounded by Sherrod Lewis. The Leopards need to slow it down on offense. Sherrod Lewis taking it all the way. Spin move. Made shot and fouled. Sherrod Lewis coming from the bench and making his presence known. Checking in for the Sage Hens is number 14, Advilak. And for the Leopards, number 14, Paul Antonis. Sherrod Lewis, shot was good from the free throw line. Cookson with the ball for the Sage Hens. Cookson with the three. And it's so good. Paul Antonis to Joshua Rook. Miscommunication there. And O'Brien driving in. Foul called.
Foul is called number 4, Cody Aquino. That is his third today. Third for the Leopards. Now checking in for the Leopards, number 1, Logan Howard.
And checking in for the Leopards is Logan Howard. O'Brien with the ball for the Sage Hens. To Diekman. Pass to Adlovic. And shot was good. Logan Howard with the ball. Logan Howard shot no good. Attempt saved by Kaylin Green, but was not in his favor. O'Brien will enter in the ball for the Sage Hens as Joshua Rook checks back in for the Leopards. Pass to Adolovic. Adolovic to to Diekman. Diekman to Bergman. And foul called, I believe, on Kaylin Green from the Leopards, which puts Bergman at the line. First shot is no good. Second shot is good for Bergman. Antonis passes it to Howard. Back to Antonis. Antonis guarded by Diekman. Antonis spin move is fouled. Shot was no good. Puts Paul Antonis on the line for 2 shots. First shot is good. Second shot is good. Paul Antonis with 19 points. O'Brien has the ball for the Sagehens. Pass to Adolovic. Out to Cookson. Pass to Diekman. Screen set to Cookson. Spin move. Stolen by Sherrod Lewis. Pass to Logan Howard. Lots of communication going on. Over the back. Diekman. That is a timeout. Laverne Athletic alumni stay connected with the Leopard Athletics Department by joining the Leopard Network. The Leopard Network is exclusively for Laverne Athletic alumni, coaches, staff members, and current student athletes. Get updates from our coaches and current players, reconnect with your teammates, and see what goes on behind the scenes. Sign up to receive special invites to Leopard Athletics alumni events. To join, go to theleopardathletics.com, click on Fan Zone, then Leopard Network, or click the link in the Instagram bio. Again, to join, go to leopardathletics.com, click on Fan Zone, then Leopard Network, or click the link in our Instagram bio. The Leopards are up by 2 right now, and this has been a feisty, close battle. I love to see it. Both teams are playing with good emotion tonight, as it's the Leopards' last game and the seniors' last game. It brings out a fierceness in them. And Paul Antonis entering the ball for the Leopards. Guarded by Diekman. Into Howard. Back to Antonis. To Joshua Rook for the 3. And it's short. Diekman with the ball for the Sagehens. Pass to O'Brien. To Bergman. To Cookson. Back to Bergman. Great pass. And it's good. Bergman. Logan Howard with the ball. To Antonis, to Howard. Joshua Rook. Missed pass. Turnover to Cookson. O'Brien with the ball, guarded by Howard. foul called on O'Brien. Checking in for the Sage Hens is Malarkey, and checking in for the Leopards is Ryan Lynn. Logan Howard with the ball to Ryan Lynn. To Antonis. Antonis with the 3, and it's short. And rebounded by Owen Abvlik, but stepped out of bounds. Checking in for the Sage Hens is number 10, Sam Lind. Howard enters the ball to Antonis, to Joshua Rook, to Aquino. To Joshua Rook, to Aquino, to Paul Antonis. For the 3, Paul Antonis. Puts him at 22 points tonight. Cookson to Bergman. To Malarkey. Almost stolen by Lynn. Out to Lind. To Owen. Stolen by Logan Howard. Shot is no good. Lind with the ball to Owen. Shot is good. Paul Antonis. Pass to Logan Howard. Spin move to Ryan Lynn. Out to Antonis. 3 is good. Paul Antonis. Untouchable tonight. That's 25 points for Paul Antonis. To recognize Pomona-Pitzer's seniors, guard number 3, Kyle Jasper. Guard number 5, Joe Cookson. Guard number 11, Peyton Malarkey. Guard and forward number 14, Owen Advalik. Forward number 21, Ty Bergman. And forward number 44, Pete Boyle. The Sage Hens have had a great season, and it won't be over yet. And they're 8-7 in conference and 14-10 overall, and have one of the top 5 offense and defensive games in SCIAC. But the Leopards are really putting up a fight against them, and it's great to see this energy from them. Cookson with the ball into Malarkey. Guarded by Logan Howard to Lind. Back to Malarkey. To Bergman. Shot is good by Bergman. Logan Howard. Stolen by Cookson. Shot is good by Cookson. Leopards staying patient and not getting frustrated. Howard with the ball. To Antonis. And shot is good by Paul Antonis. And fouled. He'll go to the line. And Sherrod Lewis, number 2, checks in for the Leopards. Shot is good. Paul with 28 points so far tonight, and he's not stopping there. Malarkey with the ball to Cookson. Cookson guarded by Sherrod Lewis. Great pass to Bergman. Out to, great 3 by Owen Adolovic. Logan Howard with the ball for the Leopards. To Antonis. High pass. Almost got him in trouble. To Joshua Rook. Back to Antonis. To Joshua Rook. 3 is no good. Cookson with the rebound. All the way. And fouled. Joe Cookson staying aggressive with 23 points right now. That will be a media timeout. Joe Cookson is staying physical in this game, and he's proving it. He has 23 points right now, and he has 5 rebounds, 1 steal, and only has 1 personal foul called on him. This game is definitely a battle. It's tied 64-64 and still 7:35 to go. And Cookson is at the line. Shot is good. Checking in for the Leopards is Cody Aquino. Second shot is good by Cookson. Antonis to Howard. Howard guarded by Malarkey. Screen set by Lynn. Howard. Shot is good. Great jump shot by Logan Howard. Puts him at 10 points on the night. Malarkey to Cookson. Screen set. Looking for the shot. No good by Lind. Howard. Guarded by Malarkey. To Antonis. To Joshua Rook. Shot is good. Joshua Rook. Malarkey has the ball for the Sagehens. To Adolovic. Out to Lind. Guarded by Cody Aquino. To Bergman. Bergman driving in. Malarkey back to Bergman. Almost stolen by the Leopards. Number 44, Pete Boyle, checks back into the game. Cookson enters the ball for the Sage Hens. To Boyle. To Lind. Lind to Cookson. Out to Bergman. 3 is good by Bergman. Bergman with 13 points, showing his presence. Howard, guarded by Malarkey. Malarkey making it hard for him to get by, but fouled. Bergman is really showing his ability to shoot from three-point line and driving into the paint for sure. He's definitely a threat. Paul Antonis with the ball. Out to Logan Howard. Oh, that 3 was so close. Cookson with the ball. To Malarkey, to Bergman. Back to Malarkey. The 3 is short by Malarkey. Howard with the ball, slowing down that offense for the Leopards. Miscommunication. Howard trying to drive in. The Sage Hens are really showing their great defense. Antonis shot no good from the 3. Pass to Lind. Stolen by Logan Howard. Antonis. Jump shot, no good. Rebounded by Bergman. Cookson with the ball. Cookson, miscommunication. Ball saved by Lynn, but stolen by Keno. Keno all the way. Shot no good. Rebounded by Joshua Rook, fighting for that. Out to Howard. To Keno. Keno shot no good. Fouled. Hopefully Keno's okay. And Aquino is at the line. First shot is no good. Checking in for the Sage Hens, number 12, Diekman, and number 15, O'Brien. And checking in for the Leopards is Sherrod Lewis. Second shot is no good. Bergman with the ball. Pass to O'Brien. O'Brien to Cookson. Cookson back to Bergman. Back to Cookson. Guarded by Sherrod Lewis. Making it hard for him to score. Out to O'Brien. Shot no good. Recovered by Bergman. Boyle with the ball to Cookson. Ball almost turned over. Shot clock winding down. Diekman with the shot is good. Paul Antonis with the ball for the Leopards. Screen set. To Joshua Rook, to Kino. To Joshua Rook for the three. So close. Rebounded by O'Brien. To Cookson. Ball lost. Ryan Lynn with the steal. All the way. Ryan Lynn with the shot. That really fired up the Leopards here tonight. Ryan Lynn is a senior, and he's ending his career very well. Stay up to date with Leopard Athletics by following Laverne Athletics on Instagram at ULV_athletics. That's ULV_athletics on Instagram. The Sage Hens are up by 1, but the Leopards are hanging with them, with Paul Antonis leading 28 points and Joe Cookson with 25 points. Ty Bergman is somebody to talk about tonight. He's been driving into the paint, making his shots there, getting it to the three-point line, making his shots there, and he's up to 11 rebounds for his team and 3 assists and 1 steal. He's unstoppable tonight. O'Brien enters a ball in to Boyle, to Cookson. Leopards with the full court press. Sherrod Lewis right on Cookson. Cookson with the ball. Screen set by Bergman. Cookson, spin move, fade back shot, no good. Rebounded by Logan Howard and fouled. Hopefully he's okay. And number 12, Matthew Diekman, is fouled out of the game with 5 personal fouls against him. Diekman had 7 points tonight and really showed up for his team. Logan Howard at the line for the Leopards. Shot is good by Logan Howard. Shot is good. That puts Logan Howard at 12 points on the night. Checking back in for the Leopards is Joshua Rook. Boyle has the ball for the Sage Hens. Full court press by the Leopards. O'Brien with the ball. Less than 2 minutes to go on the clock. Cookson with the ball. Looking for somebody open to Bergman. Bergman going in. Unstoppable. Ty Bergman. 15 points now. Howard making a call for his team. Stolen. Stolen by O'Brien. And hit off of Logan Howard. So it is Sage Hens ball. Cookson will enter in the ball for the Sage Hens. To Malarkey. Leopards are down by 1 with 1:25 to go. Cookson with the ball. Sherrod playing great defense. Bergman to Cookson. Cookson trying to get by. Shot no good. Still Sage Hens ball. Cookson will enter in this ball for the Sage Hens. To Boyle, to Malarkey. Malarkey guarded by Logan Howard. Out to O'Brien. 3 is good by O'Brien. Howard with the ball, going quick. Timeout called by the Leopards. O'Brien really set that score difference on his 3-point shot he hit. That was great efficiency by the Sage Hens offense. Puts him at 15 points. Antonis will enter in the ball for the Leopards. To Howard. 50 seconds left on the clock. Howard to Lynn. Lynn back to Howard. Howard to Joshua Rook. For the 3. Antonis for the 3. That's something I've seen before. Antonis is always somebody to count on in these last seconds. O'Brien with the ball. Clock is at 25 seconds. Timeout called by the Sage Hens. Paul Antonis with 31 points after hitting that 3. That's something I've seen before in past games. He's always a person to count on and always open in the right spot at the right time. And that helped him get in the game. And to acknowledge the ULV seniors, again, guard number 0, Damaj Warren, who is actually hurt, but he is one of the leading players in every category, from top scorer, top rebounding, assists, and more. And guard number 1, Logan Howard. Forward number 7, Ryan Lynn. Guard and forward number 20, Joshua Rook. And graduate student, guard number 14, Paul Antonis. These seniors have really brought a great energy, a great leadership, and presence to this team. And it's good to see them hanging with the Sage Hens right now, because the last game didn't go their way. see what the Leopards can do with a 1-point deficit and 24 seconds left in this game. O'Brien enters a ball in for the Sage Hens. Back to Cookson. Guarded by Sherrod Lewis. Shot clock winding down. Cookson trying to get by Sherrod. Foul called on Sherrod Lewis. Excuse me, foul called on Ryan Lynn, number 7. That puts Cookson at the line. He currently has 25 points. He's somebody the Leopards do not want on the line. First shot is good by Cookson. Cody Aquino checking in for the Leopards. And number 10, Lind, is checking back in for the Sage Hens with 9 seconds to go. Second shot is good by Cookson. Antonis enters it into Howard. And timeout called. This has been a great matchup tonight. Both teams are neck and neck. Sage Hens 50% from the field goal range and 47% for the Leopards from the field goal range. 3-point range is 47% to 36%. And free throws, 70% for the Sage Hens and 71% for the Leopards. Both these teams are showing up tonight. Win or lose, they should be happy with how they played tonight. Cody Aquino entering the ball for the Leopards. Foul called on O'Brien. That puts Howard at the line. Shot is good by Logan Howard. Malarkey checking in for the Sage Hens. Second shot is good for Logan Howard. Puts him at 14 points. And puts the Leopards at a 1-point deficit. Stay up to date with Leopard Athletics by following Laverne Athletics on Instagram at ULV_athletics. That's ULV_athletics on Instagram. O'Brien with the ball to Cookson, to O'Brien. The Leopards foul. Putting O'Brien at the line. Lots of noise being made while O'Brien shoots these free throws. Shot is missed. Paul Antonis going quick for the three. No good. What a game. Sage Hens 78 points and Leopards 77 points. That will be the Leopards' last game of the season, as that puts Pomona-Pitzer 9-7 in conference and moving on to the SCIAC tournament. Props to all the seniors from both teams, but the Leopards, those seniors should walk away with a smile and be very proud of what they left on the court here tonight and what they left for this program. Thank you for tuning in. You're watching SCIAC Men's Basketball on Flow Sports and LV TV3 and Laverne Community Television. I'm Cece Flaherty signing off.